Start somewhere. So what do you do if something on your neighbor's property is threatening your safety?
One man actually called our newsroom last night with that precise problem. He claims his neighbor's dying tree is now endangering his house in the 100 block of Grove Avenue in Dayton. So Jordan Burgess wants to take a look for himself and tells us what's being done to fix his problem.
That tree casts a large shadow over that man's home, but on this Groundhog Day, he isn't worried about whether the shadow means 6 more weeks of winter. He's not sure if the tree could make it that long. The problem has been hanging over Terry Sloan's head for a while now.
I'm waiting for this crack, 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 crack. You know, nothing yet, but it's going to happen.
The leaning tower of timber stands in the backyard of a house that's been vacant for a decade. You can still see the section that Terry says fell a few months ago and nearly had its bark become much worse than its bite.
Took out this fence. It landed over where the gray car's at, and the lady had just got in there, pulled out, and was up at the red light about 2.5, 3 minutes, and it fell. So, I mean, if it would have been 2.5 minutes later, it'd have killed her.
What remains of the tree has become a hangout for birds and squirrels. But you won't catch Terry back here very often.
I'd be cutting my grass for a year. In the back, I got a swimming pool, and I didn't open it up.
Terry would love to see the tree turned into splinters, but he says he can't afford to pay someone to chop it down. The city has issued notices for the property, but officials tell us the Boston-based owner has ignored them. Terry thinks a cut in time can save 9.
Let's say $1,000 to cut it down, and it's going to do $20,000, $30,000 worth of damage.
City officials tell us they will check out the tree and see if anything can be done. Terry just hopes someone can defuse this ticking tree bomb.
You know it's going to happen, but you just don't know when.
And we did find out that if you're in a situation like this, you can cut any limbs hanging over your property, but you can only cut them to the property line, and of course, you have to pay for it. Reporting live, Jordan Burgess, 2 News.